Hello everybody, welcome to our latest video here at Starling Gaming. This is Michael here, reviewing the new platforming game Tinykin, the recently released for the PlayStations, the Xboxes, Nintendo Switch, and PC. And Tinykin is a charming game that stars you playing as the archaeologist named Milodane, however he is called Milo for short, and he is from the planet Aegis, and he has this struggle with trying to determine where humanity originated from, despite the planet telling him that everyone has always been from his home planet. He ends up discovering that it very well could not be true and travels to Earth, where he lands in a early 1990s home and immediately discovers that he is tiny, and thus is introduced to the Tinykin creatures that accompany you throughout the game. Tinykin are pretty easy to identify based on their colors. Purple essentially being able to lift and carry things for you. Red being explosive Tinykin to help remove objects in your path. You got the blues that are able to channel electricity like you see in the footage here. And greens who also help generate ladders as you stack them up on top of each other to allow you to climb to new heights. Now, Tinykin itself is, simply put, just a charming game. There is so much that I love about the personality of the characters, the world, and the world especially at that, where you're just navigating this home with so many things, especially being a 90s child myself, that feel so familiar that I could easily imagine being in my home 25, 30 years ago. Is just wonderful, and the world itself feels huge because of your size, and it's really that type of perspective that I think the developers really nailed in this game as you travel in various rooms of the house, from living rooms, green rooms, and even bathrooms, which really just take their own unique personality from room to room, and no two areas feel the same. They are dramatically different as you navigate. Now, being a game similar to that of Pikmin that you are probably very familiar with, you are essentially collecting the entirety of this game. You're collecting pollen, the very same pollen that you see collecting all sorts of dust on your cars and being yellow and making you sneeze and everything. That is what you collect in this game, and you're essentially using that to help out various groups of the world's inhabitants, which take the form of various insects, such as praying mantis, beetles, and ants, and many, many more. But throughout the world of Tinykin, simply put, I just was drawn in from start to finish. It is such a charming game, so much color within it, and with each room that I was exploring within this home, it made me want to just further continue my exploration. I didn't care how much time I spent into it, and being a completionist myself, I wanted to make sure that I was able to find every single collectible, whether it be the pollen or any of the other collectibles that you can get throughout each room. And for me personally, that's why Tinykin I had to give a huge thumbs up here, with quite possibly being in contention for one of my personal games of the year for 2022. And overall, y'all, that is going to do it for our review of Tinykin today. I certainly hope you've enjoyed this quick review of it, and would certainly encourage you to check it out on any of the platforms that I mentioned earlier. If you haven't already liked this video, please hit that like button down below. It helps out the channel a whole lot. And also be sure to let us know in the comments what you think about Tinykin, and even that of Pikmin. Is this game better than Pikmin, worse than Pikmin? What do you think of those? And let us know. We'd love to hear about it. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, now's a great time to do so. We upload new content each and every week, and the more you like and subscribe, that's going to allow us to make more great content for you in the future. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.